Hey guys, Omni here. We got our first trailer for season 2 of Stargirl. This time around, the show is going to be coming out on the CW. I really love the first season. If you want to check out my thoughts, my reactions to it, I got my full reactions to the full first season when it was coming out over on DC Universe. Rest in peace, that short-lived app, but it was over there. I thought it was a fantastic show, introducing us to a new generation of JSA members, and this just introducing us and a lot of people to the JSA, the ISA, a lot of classic DC characters, and it just had a lot of heart, surprise, darkness, and just a well-rounded balance of all of that. It was also one of the strongest first seasons that I've seen in a DC show. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. And I think one of the biggest draws for me personally was, it was Luke Wilson popping in there and just being a recurring character. Not even a recurring character, he was a main character. And he was just a blast, man. That was the thing that got me on board with it initially, is seeing him in the first trailers. And he ended up easily being my favorite character throughout the entire first season. Such a good role model in there as far as like a father figure for Brec, Bassinger, who I thought did a fantastic job in this. The whole new crew, this new generation of JSA members that are taking up these mantles that have been kind of left on the rack over these years. It did a really good job establishing this world, establishing these characters in a fun, interesting way, and the stories that they were able to tell with it, as well as the ISA members. I thought they were fantastic, especially Icicle, man. He was a good villain, man. I gotta say, he was fantastic. I had a lot of fun with the thing about the ISA. I think a lot of them were just really fun to watch. Him, Sportsmaster, Tigress, all of them. Those were some of the most fun ones to watch. Brainwave, it was such a good little intro to, of course, our first like real Grundy in like the truest sense of like his comic book adaptation. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out. But guys, let's go ahead and check out this trailer that we got for season 2. Here we go.
Are done. Beat Grundy. And Cindy Berman probably got crushed when the dish caved in.
The others could...
What others? Court? Dragon King is dead. Tigress and Sportsmaster, they're locked up.
We're the Justice Society of America. We can't quit. I've got a responsibility as Stargirl to stay vigilant.
You got a responsibility as school.
I think you're looking for trouble, Court.
You have to decide if putting on that mask is worth messing up everything else in your life.
Being a superhero doesn't mean that the rest of your life takes a back seat. It's about finding a balance.
Oh, the Lantern is awakening.
The staff chose me for a reason that goes beyond the Injustice Society. Who are you?
I'm Green Lantern's daughter.
Green Lantern's daughter.
Why is he in Blue Valley?
Something very bad.
That's shade.
We're never gonna stop fighting
Is
to
that
protect the world from people
dude?
like you.
Don't you teach these children any manners?
Stargirl. New episodes start August 10th. Free next day only on the CW app.
That was an okay trailer. I think like some of the teases we got were pretty fun, especially with Green Lantern's daughter, I guess, coming up. We saw the Lantern like call out in the last season, last episode. Like we saw it reacting to something, but we couldn't we never really found out what. And I guess it might be Alan Scott's daughter, which would be a different turn if it is Alan Scott's daughter, to see how they go into all of that, considering some canon of the character. But I'm interested to it. This will be, depending on what happens over the next couple of weeks, this might be our first TV small screen live action Green Lantern that I at least know of. There wasn't one in Smallville as far as I can remember, because that stuff, the Lantern stuff in Smallville only came about in the season 11 comic, if I remember correctly. And as of right now, Dig has not put the ring on yet. So this Stargirl might beat him to the punch. Aside from that, I think the trailer itself didn't, I don't know, something about the editing and the song choice, it didn't pump me up for the season. It was very somber, very I don't know. It just didn't get me pumped for the season. I'm excited to see it, but the trailer just didn't really do it for me. I feel like the trailer was just a little meh overall. I like the glimpse of that we saw of shit. Why can't I think of his name? The pen looked like was released. A little pink pen. Fuck, I can't remember that thing's name. Why can't I remember? I'm sorry, guys. I'm blanking. It's been a long time since I've seen Stargirl, so I'm a little loose on my knowledge retention at the moment. I like that Courtney's kind of the only one that really, again, because she's got like this importance built into it, this idealism built into it, this like drive, like this point to where she kind of really was like lost her identity to being Stargirl. She's really the one that doesn't want to give up on this. Obviously, you know, Our Man. Fuck, again, I'm forgetting everybody's names. I know Yolanda, Courtney, Pat, Mike. Those are the only names I actually remember right now. Fuck. I am so sorry, guys. Our Man, the new Our Man, Our Man's son. I forgot. He definitely was just ride or die for that one mission. He wanted to get his revenge, and he wanted to be done with it all. So I'm not surprised that he wants out. Yolanda, I could see like kind of being on the fence with it, and Dr. Midnight. Fuck, man, I'm just in this moment blanking on everybody's names. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm talking about. She would definitely be on board. Like, she likes being part of this group, part of this unit, part of this friend cell. Definitely fitting in, because outside of this, she's always been kind of an outcast, and like she's already like really close to these people. So I feel like she would be on board with this. So I'm kind of curious to see how that whole thing evolves. And we see, of course, from how Pat and her mother are kind of tying into this as well, that she's losing herself to this crusade, letting her school slide, letting her relationships, I'm sure, slide outside of the team themselves. And then we have this girl breaking into their home to steal the lantern. So I think that's going to be fun. We know Eclipso is going to be coming in as a villain. We know Shade's out there. So I'm curious to see how the whole season kind of takes shape. And I'm also curious to see what the change is between DC Universe making the show and now the CW actually being in charge of this second season, and how that kind of does it play with the tone? Does it change up the budget? I'm really curious to see how it goes. They said it wouldn't change anything, but you know, they always say this. They always try to say the right stuff to keep you interested. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. I think with Superman and Lois right now, they're in a great spot as far as the future of what the new stuff that they're bringing to the station, the channel. So I hope that they honor what Stargirl was in season 1 and keep that going strong into season 2. Hope they don't blow up the episode count past what they did in season 2, because I think that season 1, because I think they just need to keep it nice, condensed, and tight, just like they are with Superman and Lois. Don't get these super blown out seasons. Keep it contained, use your budget wisely, keep your writing strong, your narrative flowing, and I think we'll see a strong season 2 with these characters, because I was really quite endeared to them last season, and I'm just blanking on everybody's names. Anyway, guys, what did you think of this? Have you seen Stargirl season 1? What was your thoughts on this trailer? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Huge shout out to our channel legends, Mandy Shara, Ryan, Karen, and Jason Coleman. Thank you guys so much. We got a Discord opened up for everybody if you want to join that. Links to that and all my other socials are in the description of this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.